Hello everyone, here I am with chapter number 3 of class 6 motions of the earth. So class, in previous video we discussed about the rotation of the earth, but in this video we'll discuss about the revolution of the earth. So let me start with the term that is revolution. It means the earth revolves around the sun while rotating on its axis, or the movement of the earth around the sun on a fixed path is known as revolution. The earth takes about 365 days and 6 hours to revolve to complete one revolution around the sun. कितना time लेती है वो? 365 days and 6 hours. So to make it convenient, we count it only 365 days. Or we can add one day in the 4th year. That year will be considered as a leap year, because on that year we'll be having one extra day in the month of February, that is 29 February. So that year will be having 366 days. So this year is called the leap year, and the day that is 29 February is considered as a leap day. So come to the speed of the earth at the time of revolution. इसकी speed कितनी रहती है? At the time of revolution of the earth around the sun is 298 km per second, or at about 1 lakh km per hour. So class, it is all about the revolution. In next slide, we'll discuss about the effects of the revolution. So it's a first effect, that is changes in the length of days and night. So you all must be aware about the length of the days and the night. That is not same throughout the year. Why so? This is all because of the inclination of the Earth's axis. As you can see the picture, here northern hemisphere is inclined toward the sun. Fine. And southern hemisphere is far away from the sun. So here you can see the northern hemisphere. Larger part of the northern hemisphere will be having longer day and shortest night, and the condition will be reversed in the southern hemisphere. That southern hemisphere will be having longer night and shorter day. Come to equator. The places near the equator or lying at the equator have equal days and nights of 12 hours each. Fine. So it's all about the changes in the length of days and night. Fine. In next slide, I'll tell you about the other effects of the revolution. So second number is changes of season. As you can see the picture, we have different seasons in a year, that is spring season, summer, fall और winter. Fall को हम other name भी दे सकते हैं, जैसे autumn break. So it's all caused by the revolution of the earth and the inclination of the earth's axis. So class, now I have to discuss about the position of the earth. In a different days, earth is having different positions. Fine. So on 21st day, that day is considered as the longest day. 22nd December is considered as the shortest day. 21st March is considered as an equal day and night, and same condition applies on 23rd September, that is equal day and night. So through diagram, I'll make you understand what I'm saying. You can see the picture, it's all showing the revolution of the earth and the formation of season. So class, let me tell you about the day, that is 21st June. So 21st June, you can see the northern hemisphere is having vertically sun rays and southern hemisphere is having, it's a far away from the sun. So what will happen? The northern hemisphere is inclined toward the sun and the southern hemisphere is far away from the sun. Or can say this Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer is having vertical sun rays. So this area will be having maximum sun rays, maximum heat, है ना? And the greater part of the northern hemisphere, इस पूरे part की अगर बात करो, greater part of the northern hemisphere will be having long and hot days, है ना? Hence it is summer here. यहाँ पर गर्मी होगी, ठीक है? Or can say this northern hemisphere will be having summer solstice, है ना? And the condition will be reversed in southern hemisphere. This area will be having winter solstice. Clear? Hope you understood. Let me continue with the date 21st, 22nd December. So 22nd December, 21st December. Here condition will be like this, that southern hemisphere is having vertically sun rays, or you can say northern hemisphere is it's a far away from the sun. So what will happen? This whole area will be having long day or hot days, and the area it's in the northern hemisphere will be having short day and longer night. Fine. Long day and hot day. This area will be having some winter solstice, and the southern hemisphere will be having summer solstice. Clear? Now come to 21st March, 22nd March. This area, equator will be having vertical sun rays. Fine. And neither two poles, North Pole and South Pole पर sun की rays direct नहीं पड़ेंगी. So what will happen? The position of the earth on 21st March and 23rd September, poles जो हैं थोड़ा tilted होते हैं, and the sun rays fall vertically on the equator. And here the duration of day and night is equal in all over the world. And the position on 21st March in the northern hemisphere is called spring equinox. Fine. In the northern hemisphere, this area will be having spring equinox, and the area of southern hemisphere will be having autumn in the southern hemisphere. And the condition will reverse in 23rd September. Here also you can say the sun rays falls vertically on the equator. Fine. And the northern hemisphere will be having autumn season, and the area of southern hemisphere will be having spring season. Fine. And the equator will be having equal days and night all over the world. Hope you understood. Fine. Come to next slide. It's all about the difference between rotation and revolution. So class, when the earth moves on its axis, we called it rotation. And the earth moves around the sun, we called it revolution. अर्थ कहाँ मूव कर रही है? अपने एक्सिस पर, इसलिए हम उसको रोटेशन नाम दे रहे हैं. When the earth revolves around the sun, we called it revolution. Time taken, earth takes 24 hours to rotate once on its axis, and here earth revolves around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours. Fine. अर्थ के रोटेट होने की वजह से क्या होता है? डे और नाइट्स होते हैं. And because of the revolution, it's a result of changes in the length of days and nights, and also change of seasons. Fine. So class, it's all about the revolution of the earth. Please go through with all videos about motions of the earth. I have divided this chapter in 2 parts. Please go through with both parts for better understanding. Till then, be safe and of course, thank you, and do like and subscribe my video for more knowledge. Thank you, class.